Be quiet, Bob.
Wretched creature, games at all hours. Put him in his basket before he wakes the whole house.
No, monsieur. C'est ma valise. She and I have traveled together the world.
Accident, I think, Poirot?
No, Hastings, it is a lack of care. I will not see an old friend used so roughly. Put that there. See, Hastings, there's just no pride in the work.
Look, Poirot, if we don't buck up, we're going to miss Charlie's attempt at the world record.
Alors vite, mon ami, vite.
See? You tick off the porter and we miss the boat.
Do not blame yourself, Hastings.
Oh, no. Now what are we going to do? Charlie starts in half an hour.
All is not lost, mon ami. Excusez-moi, monsieur, this is an emergency. We are foreign observers at the record attempt. If you please, could you take us to the motorboat club? Hastings?
Just think, in a few minutes' time, old Charlie could become the fastest man in the world on water.
And after the record, it has been broken. A few days for us, Hastings, of the good food, the good wine, and a little peace.
Anyway, I knew there was a mistake with the speedometer when at 80 miles an hour this duck flew past me flying in the same direction. Charlie! Battler, my dear old fellow, I'm so glad you could make it.
We thought we might have missed the main event, but if you're still here...
That's right, old boy, they won't go without me.
May I introduce...
Ah, this must be him. Ladies and gentlemen, we're all very honored. I'd like you to meet Hercule Poirot.
No, the Hercule Poirot.
Are there others, mademoiselle?
My sister, Teresa. And this is, oh, to hell with it. You're bound to meet them over the weekend anyhow.
They're just your sort, Mr. Poirot. Villains, the lot of them.
I think you'll find it's nearly time, sir.
Oh, hell, yes. You've all got 15 minutes to find a ringside seat. Look after these two, will you, Teresa? There's a good chap.
Of course. Walter, would you bring their suitcases up to the rooms?
Certainly, madam.
And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the man you've been waiting for, Mr. Charles Arundel. Now, as you know, Mr. Arundel's a local lad. Indeed, his aunt, Mrs. Emily Arundel, put up the money for this enterprise, and we're honored to have her with us today.
I'd like you to meet my aunt.
Hercule Poirot, Captain Hastings, Emily Arundel.
Enchanté, madame.
I didn't know my nephew had any distinguished friends, Mr. Poirot. This is Wilhelmina Lawson, by the way, my companion.
Madame?
I hope they're treating you well here, Mr. Poirot. I know the food is meant to be excellent, but the company...
But they are excited, madame. And after the world record it has been broken, they will perhaps go away.
It's all right, I know. He wants me to introduce you. May I present Bob?
Enchanté.
Would you care to dine with us tonight, Mr. Poirot?
Mr. Arundel faces a daunting task. He's got to cross the measured mile in under 29.58 seconds to beat the current record held by Commodore Wood. However, conditions today are perfect. And Mr. Arundel told me himself he's confident that his craft, the spirit of Arundel, is fighting fit and ready to go.
She is?
Ah, there they are.
Hello, Aunt Emily.
Hello, children. Careful.
Hello. How are you? I'm well.
My other niece and her husband, Mr. Poirot. Bella and Jacob Tanios. Jacob teaches medicine here, but sadly they're leaving us. Why is your papa taking you back to Greece? I'm going to miss you.
Emily, they have closed my department at the university.
Emily...
Is Charles fully prepared, do we know, or is it time for a wing and a prayer? Oh, Charles will be absolutely fine. He's always had the luck of the devil.
Certainly they're well acquainted.
Emily.
What is it, Minnie?
It's 2 o'clock, dear. It's time.
Oh, give them to me then.
Would you care to see the boat, Mr. Poirot?
Oh, I certainly would.
Oh, good. You two children, come on.
Yes, come on.
When did John Granger last give you a thorough checkup, Emily?
Why? Do I look ill?
Far from it. Which leads me to ask why you take these useless liver capsules.
I think that's Emily's business, Dr. Tanios,
Now, ladies
not
and
yours.
gentlemen, crave silence for the Mayor of Keswick.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'd all like to join me in wishing Charles Arundel the very best as he prepares to make his bid for the world's water speed record.
Godspeed, sir. Godspeed, and good luck. Yes, for the record.
Break the record, Uncle Charles.
We'll never manage it. We must try. Oh, that's him, I think. Oh, hurry, quick, come on. Mr. Poirot! Mr. Poirot! Mr. Poirot! Mr. Poirot!
Oh, God, it's Dotty and Batty. Take no notice of them, Mr. Poirot.
Poirot, you may think we're odd. People do, you know.
But we are the Trip Sisters.
Only that isn't what's odd. You must stop that boat.
Aye, madame? Mais pourquoi?
Because something dreadful is about to happen. We came as quickly as we could. We had a message at lunchtime from the General.
Aunt Emily's father, dead, 30 years or more.
Not dead, just living in another place. He sent us to you.
But how did he know Poirot was coming here?
Bush telegraph, superb in these parts.
He saw water and blood leaching into it. Out there on the lake.
A crime?
A force of darkness. You've got to stop it.
But I can do nothing, madame. It is not in my power.
He started his run-up. Charles Arundel is entering the measured mile. Now. 5 seconds. 15 seconds. 20 seconds.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
is safe. Mademoiselle, your brother, he is safe.
Until the next time.
Yes.
Hello, Bob. Yes, very brave of you to take us on. Now, calm down now, there's a bit
No. Allow me, Hastings. Dog, you will sit. Bon, you are very clever. Bon, merci. Alors, a welcome most warm indeed from Monsieur Bob, Madame Wilhelmina.
May I introduce Dr. Granger, an old friend of the family?
Monsieur le Docteur?
Good to meet you, Poirot. How do you do? How do you do?
Welcome to Little Greenhouse, gentlemen.
Merci.
Bob would like to show you something.
C'est magnifique, ça. Hastings, what make of dog is this?
Fox Terrier.
No, Charles, I will not give you more money. That boat has already cost me a small fortune.
Now look here, Aunt Em. I'd do anything to keep this project alive, and I won't allow anybody, not even you, to stand in my way. Good evening, gentlemen. A family discussion, we have them all the time. Oh, and by the way, if you're in the market for a burnt-out speedboat, you'll find one in the boathouse.
Good evening, gentlemen. This was supposed to be a celebration, but I fear it may prove more of a wake.
No, Monsieur le Docteur. It is the hot needle in the joints, not the hot coals within the flesh. Here, between the fingers, you see?
Touch of rheumatism, I should think. Why not ask your doctor to look you over?
No, but if I ask, he will find, and suppose there is nothing there?
Then he won't find.
But if he does not find, how can I be sure that he has looked?
Is it time, Isabel? Silence, silence. A visitation.
Welcome, friend. Welcome. I, General Julius Arundel, bring messages from the other side. Where is Hercule? I must speak with Hercule. The message is from MP. There is an MP in your life, Hercule.
Oui, Marie Poirot, she was my grandmother.
She says you have been lucky, but luck seldom strikes twice at the same door. This afternoon, down by the lake, the danger receded, yes, but only to gather its strength. I see it move on. Find its mark in Emily.
Why I put up with this nonsense, I shall never know.
Sas prohido, pero olos.
What the devil is she saying? It is Greek. She says you've all been warned.
I just wondered if you were having trouble sleeping.
So you awakened me to inquire? That is friendship indeed, Hastings. Oh.
I'm sorry, Poirot. It was that business at dinner. The General hauling out your granny like that. I mean, how did he know?
Regarde, mon ami. There is a J.H. in your family past.
Yes. My Uncle Jack. What does he say?
He says you are to go back to your room and leave me in peace.
Right. That's amazing, Poirot.
Alas, it is guesswork, mon ami. It would be strange not to find a James, a John, or a Jack in the English family. And so it is in Belgium with him for Marie.
Yes, I suppose so. But what about those evil forces?
They are in the mind of Isabel Tripp, mon ami, and nowhere else. And yet there is no smoke without a fire.
She's not dead, is she?
She's alive.
Look at this! Bob's ball. She must have stood on it and lost her balance.
Oh, Mr. Poirot, thank you so very much for coming. Emily has been asking for you.
I keep going over it in my mind, Mr. Poirot. I mean, did I step on Bob's ball? It's unlike him to leave it there.
Perhaps it is not animals who trouble you, madame, but also the human beings. Both alive and dead, perhaps?
You don't mean Isabel Tripp could be right, surely? And I'm really in danger?
Alas, it is possible, madame.
Then it can only be for my money. What would you do, Mr. Poirot, in my position?
Had I the family hoping to gain from my death? Eh bien, I would make a new will without delay, leaving all to a good friend that I could trust.
And would you tell this friend?
No, pas du tout. But I would tell to all those named in the old will that they were in it no longer.
Wouldn't that anger them?
Oui, bien sûr. But they would make certain that no accident befell me, hoping that one day I would change my will again and favor them.
I like that. I like that very much, Mr. Poirot.
A medicament, doctor?
Yes, Poirot. Expratin for Emily's liver.
But for that she has the capsules?
gimmicks from a local herbalist. I've thrown them away. Good morning, Emily. I brought you your extra gift.
Mr. Poirot, I'd like a word with you in private.
In the garden, perhaps, Madame Tanios?
Oh, no, it's too risky. I'll call on you at tea time at the motorboat club.
This Monsieur Wordsworth, the poet of these parts, he annoys me, Hastings. Clearly he is a slave to depression, but you know what cheers him, mon ami? A good wine, a large beefsteak, the company of a woman most enchanting? No, a daffodil, who is beside the lake, beneath the trees,
fluttering and dancing in the breeze.
Over there, madam. Thank you.
Good afternoon, madame.
I'll not beat about the bush, Mr. Poirot. Charles and Teresa, they've been scrounging money off Aunt Emily for years. And just lately, she's begun to say no, and quite right, too.
Please to calm yourself and sit down, madame.
Thank you. That fall was no accident, Mr. Poirot. She was pushed by one of them. I know it. But if my husband knew I was accusing them, he'd...
You fear him, madame?
No, forgive me. I'm safe here, at least.
Why here?
People like Jacob aren't welcome at the motorboat club, Captain, if you can get my drift.
Comment?
He's different. Foreign.
Mais moi aussi?
Yes, but you're famous, Mr. Poirot. However, safe or not, I'd rather we kept this meeting to ourselves.
Of course, madame.
Hello, Auntie.
Morning, Aunt.
Isn't it glorious?
Oh, what a lovely day. Roses are looking perfect.
3 visits in as many days. I am honoured.
Oh, you are looking so much better, Aunt Em.
The result, perhaps, of changing my will. Good heavens. I never thought to see you both lost for words.
You've changed your will?
Yes, dear. I'm cutting my family off without a penny.
But if we don't inherit, who the hell does?
Why do you want to do a thing like that? What have we done to you, anyhow?
You threatened me, Charles. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way, remember?
Oh, that wasn't a threat, it was a joke.
But what about the silver service you promised me? Does that go to someone else now?
And the paintings, Aunt Em. You always said that one day the paintings would be mine.
Hello, little greenhouse.
Philomena, is Emily there? I would like to speak to her.
Yes? Jacob.
I would like us to meet, Emily. I'm worried about you.
All my decisions. I've got it written down. Yes, but what kind of one? Don't question everything I have to say. Yes.
First, you tell me how you are.
You really want to know? I feel tired, Jacob, and ancient. Which is why I suppose I keep snapping at Minnie. The one person who stands by me, no matter what.
She knows you don't mean it.
Well, I never. Look at that? Love, do you think?
Let us hope so. He's a good man, a good doctor.
You say that in spite of his coldness towards you. How generous you are.
I too have noticed your weariness, Emily. I want you to try this. The recipe has been in my family 200 years.
Quite new then, for Greeks. Jacob, do you think someone is trying to kill me?
Emily, who would do such a thing?
Mr. Poirot seems to think it's possible.
Sir? Mr. Poirot? There's a gentleman to see you, sir. He is outside.
Then ask him to come in.
Rather not, sir. He's not a member.
I am not a member.
It's Dr. Tanios, sir.
And of course he is not famous. Monsieur?
Why are you frightening Emily, Mr. Poirot?
When have I done such a thing?
You speak of designs upon her life.
From duty, monsieur, to warn her.
Of a fantasy woven by Isabel Tripp.
I do not speak of a fantasy, monsieur. I speak of a possible crime against Aunt Emily. And I am not alone in my fears.
Who else believes this?
I merely say that I am not alone.
But you mention no name, because there is none. Very well. In the interest of my family and their peace of mind, please do not speak to Emily again.
I don't like him either, Poirot.
Quite so. If you please, Hastings, ask the steward to fetch our hats.
Where are we going?
Little greenhouse.
I'm sorry, dear.
Forgive me. It's been a long day.
But you look better than you have for weeks. Doesn't she look well, Julia?
Oh, yes, dear. Why does everyone lie to me? I look dreadful. Wilhelmina, in my bag, there's a bottle. Pass it to me.
Not your liver capsules, dear.
If I'd meant liver capsules, I should have said so. The bottle. Jacob gave it to me earlier today. It's his own preparation.
I'm not going to take it, surely. It could be Greek.
I don't care if it hails from the moon. I need some air.
Yes, that'll help too. It's a lovely evening.
Leave me alone, Minnie, for heaven's sake.
All I've ever tried to do for Emily is my best.
She knows that, dear. Deep down, she knows it.
Oh, yes. You've been an absolute saint.
Don't be afraid, dear. It's her spirit reaching out to the ethers.
You mean dying?
She's crossing over.
Even as we look at her.
Oh, what an adventure.
Emily!
Don't worry, my
Hello, Bob.
Qu'est-ce que c'est, Monsieur Bob? Vitesse.
Emily! Emily!
If you please, madame.
Mr. Poirot, what's happening? Is she all right?
No, madame. She is dead. Just once more, I beg of you, Sergeant Keeley, get the coroner to order a post-mortem on the body of Emily Arundel.
I'm sorry, sir. We treat our dead with respect in these parts, especially the good souls like Miss Arundel.
But her death, monsieur, there are questions that need answers. Evidence may be buried with her.
I've got the only evidence I need, the death certificate. It says she died of liver failure. So, amen to that.
For he knoweth whereof we are made. He remembereth that we are but dust. The days of man are but as grass, for he flourisheth as a flower of the field. For as soon as the wind goeth over it, it is gone, and the place thereof shall know it no more. But the merciful goodness of the Lord endureth for ever and ever upon them that fear him, and his righteousness upon his children's children.
Nice of you to come, Mr. Poirot. She wasn't a bad old stick.
I wish I'd told her that, you know.
We brought nothing into this
Never
world,
did.
and it is certain we can carry nothing out. The Lord gave, and the Lord hath taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord.
Pauvre chien. The rule you greet your visitors with the agitating of the tail, huh? But not today.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Arundel's solicitor has asked me to read the will since I'm its executor. It's a simple document dated the 10th of this month. It leaves everything Emily owned to Wilhelmina Lawson.
No, she mustn't.
The family gets nothing, John?
No.
Monsieur le Docteur, I should like to know, if you please, who benefited from the old will.
Everyone in the room, in some measure. Most for a few £100. Charles, Teresa, and Bella would have had the lion's share. Why?
I believe that she was murdered, monsieur.
And by whom, I wonder? Oh, don't think we haven't noticed you two. Huddled into corners, plotting and planning like a couple of children.
Oh, don't blame them. Blame our little Belgian friend. He's the one who got her to change her damned will.
Emily died of liver failure.
And you helped her on her way by throwing out those liver capsules.
They were useless. The triumph of advertising over good medical sense.
I know of at least one attempt upon her life. Could I have saved her? That is a question that will follow me to my grave. If you please to come. The morning after the fall of Emily Arundel, I paid a visit. And I observed in the skirting a screw-eye to which a string of cord might be attached and stretched across to the banister.
Like a tripwire, you mean?
Précisément.
Oh, do go on, Mr. Poirot. It sounds absolutely damning.
Proof positive, I'd say.
This murderer makes mistakes. The first of which was to remove the screw-eye. Because now I know it was important.
What exactly do you do up here, Charlie?
Hadn't you noticed, Battler? I drive boats. Fast.
Yes, but I mean, you know, what do you do?
Well, up until Aunt Em died, I was a sort of investment advisor.
That sounds interesting.
I advised and she invested in me. Until she spoiled it all by changing her damn will, for which, Monsieur Poirot, merci beaucoup.
Oh, he only did what he thought was right.
Did he?
Again and again, I asked myself, Hastings, the advice that I gave to her to change her will, was it good or was it bad? Could I have prevented her death?
Well, if Granger's right and it was liver failure, no, you couldn't.
What is the cause of liver failure, Hastings?
Old age.
And I say that she was murdered. Never in all my years has a little detail so vexed me. The motive, Hastings. Eh bien, she was murdered before the changing of the will, I can understand. Let us kill her quickly, then we can inherit. But after, who will benefit?
Could it have been revenge?
Excuse me, sir. A lady and a gentleman wish to see you in the lounge. They have a dog with them.
A fox terrier, perhaps?
And you don't really have any control over it.
Come here.
Oh, damn dog. No idea how to conduct himself in public.
It's his way of showing his grief. Oh, Bob, please behave.
Bob, you will sit. Hastings.
Odd request, Poirot. Wilhelmina wants you to question her.
Mais pourquoi?
To stop people talking about me. They will, you know, as if... Well, as if...
As if you had killed Aunt Emily Arundel in order to benefit from her will?
There you are. You see, he thinks so, too. But I swear I didn't know I'd inherit her money.
No one knew, madame. I myself advised this.
Nevertheless, Poirot, we've had one or two ideas. Tell him what you told me, my dear.
It was just that you were saying that someone had tried to kill Emily. And now, with her dying... Well, the night before the accident, Bob woke me wanting to play. Be quiet, Bob! There was someone on the landing with him. I told them to put him in his basket.
Put him in his basket before he wakes the whole house.
I didn't see the face, but on the dressing gown there was this monogram in gold embroidery. The initials, T.A.
Teresa Arundel. But surely not.
I'm frightened, Mr. Poirot. I might be next.
Your fears are easy to overcome, madame. Give your inheritance to all those named in the first will.
Oh. But surely that would be going against Emily's wishes.
Perhaps.
Come, my dear. I think we've given Mr. Poirot enough food for thought.
One more thing, Mr. Poirot.
Madame?
It's Bob. He doesn't like living with me. You, on the other hand, seem just his sort of person.
Oh, madame, I could not. The responsibility.
Otherwise, it's curtains for him, I'm afraid, Poirot.
walking of the dog before breakfast? No, mon ami. The routine of Bob is not the routine of Poirot.
A bit more exercise do you a power of good, Poirot.
But you yourself are a keen walker, Hastings.
Yes, I am.
Well then.
No, Poirot, Bob is not moving in with me.
Morning.
Hello.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
I've been meaning to do that for 6 months. The rain last night rather forced my hand.
Mademoiselle, this may seem to you a question that is most strange, but do you have in your possession a dressing gown on which are the initials T.A.?
Somewhere, yes, but quite frankly, I wouldn't be seen dead in it.
Comment?
I bought it before they were all the rage, and now everyone's got them, men and women. Why?
Wilhelmina Lawson saw a person wearing it on the night before the accident, and it has made her fearful for her safety. But sadly not enough to give back her money.
Well, I've got my solicitor working on that. With any luck, he'll revoke the new will. And I'll be able to afford a decent place to live in.
Oh, Mr. Poirot, there's a telephone call for you. Will you take it here, sir?
Oui? Who wishes to speak with me?
Miss Emily Arundel, sir.
She is dead, mon ami.
You'll have to take that up with her yourself, sir.
Hercule Poirot is here?
Mr. Poirot, this is so thrilling. Isabel is in touch with Emily at this very moment.
Then please to convey to her my kind regards.
She just whizzed in from the ethers over our second cup of tea. She's dying to speak to you. Shall I put her on?
No. Just take a message, and I will call on you later. Merci.
Emily knows you blame yourself for her crossing over, and she says it's very silly.
And she wants to put your mind at rest. She said, why don't we hold a séance and invite all your suspects?
All the people you think may have eased her path into the next world.
Then, when they're all gathered, Emily, through Isabel, will point out the one responsible. What do you say, Mr. Poirot?
I think it is an idea most splendid. Name for me, if you please, the day for this séance.
Shall we say Friday night? 8 o'clock? We'll lay on some food and drink and make a proper occasion of it.
Friday at 8, excellent.
You will make sure Dr. Tanyos is at the séance, won't you?
Oh, oui.
Only they're going back to Greece pretty soon.
But not until Friday. And besides, madame, a move of house even to another country is not a cause for murder. I myself am the living proof.
Then the bottle of medicine Jacob gave Emily, which she took some of the night she went, will be of no interest to you?
Au contraire, madame. It interests me a great deal. Where is this bottle now? Mademoiselle Sarah, at this present time I am interested in the medicine cabinet. Is there one in the house?
In the upstairs bathroom, sir.
May I see it?
Follow me.
Merci. Every time the catcher not once does he drop, and then the ball he takes back to his basket. Does not this fox terror amaze you, Hastings?
Well, to be honest, Poirot, I'm beginning to find his repertoire a touch limited.
Liver capsules? Dr. Granger said he threw these away, did he not?
Threw the ones he could find away. She had others. Always a box on the go.
Dr. Jacob Tanios, Hope Cottage, Hawkshead.
Good Lord. Smells absolutely lethal, Poirot.
Wait. And as the sister's trip have said, some has been taken.
You know this seance of theirs? What makes you think everyone's going to turn up?
Because he or she who does not Hastings will surely prove that they have something to hide.
Forgive me, Monsieur Poirot, but as a man of method, surely you cannot believe in a seance.
No, monsieur. I myself do not believe, but I believe that others believe. And therefore I will use it.
It's a golden opportunity, if you ask me, for the Tripp sisters to accuse people they don't like.
But nevertheless, madame, you yourself will be present.
We shall see.
And you, monsieur? I believe that it is soon that you are to leave England. May I ask why?
Because in Greece, I can practice medicine.
You could practice it here if so-called friends would let you.
Bella, John Granger cannot help what his patients believe.
They believe that because your husband is a foreigner, that he is the devil himself. Huh?
Yes.
A concoction of your own, I believe.
An extraction of herbs providing many vitamins and minerals. A pick-me-up, they say in this country.
Which you gave to Aunt Emily Arundel. If you please to take some.
You're a man who plays games, Mr. Poirot. No, I will not take.
Mais pourquoi pas? It is, as you said, a pick-me-up, not to put me down.
Yes, why not, Jacob? What's wrong with it?
Nothing.
Then prove it to us.
No, monsieur! I believe you would have drunk. But suppose someone else has poisoned it.
She still fears him, Hastings?
Terrified of him, I'd say.
I would not say the same. I would say that she no longer loves him. My question is, why does his love fly through the window?
Because of what he is, a murderer.
Eh bien, let us see what Scotland Yard can make of this Tanios medicine. We shall send it to them by the registered post.
And in the meantime?
In the meantime, we make a visit to your old friend, Monsieur Charles. Monsieur?
I don't really like people wandering in and out of here. No offense. Safety.
In case of another explosion.
How are the repairs going? They go much faster if Aunt Em had stumped up some cash. Could have hired a proper mechanic.
I was present, monsieur, on the night that she declined.
You think I was trying to scare her, don't you? No idea how tough she was.
No. But I do know that the revenge, it is sweet. And you are of a nature most fiery, n'est-ce pas, as is your sister.
And in your book, that makes us murderers.
In my book, as you say, monsieur, everyone is a suspect. And on this Friday evening, everyone is invited to a party, including yourself and your sister, Mademoiselle Teresa.
A party? Who's throwing it?
Oh, your aunt, Emily Arundel.
I, Emily Arundel, revisit you tonight with a dark purpose. The evil that my father warned us of has come to pass. Where is Dr. Granger?
He sent his apologies, Emily.
These men of science who never believe. No matter. For someone in this room eased my path into the next world. Isn't that right, Mr. Poirot?
It is called murder, madame.
Quite so. See how they all flinch? Guilty consciences, Mr. Poirot? How is your conscience, Wilhelmina?
Good question.
Is that you, Charles? Always ready to accuse, to blame the other party for your own shortcomings?
Oh, what utter rot.
Teresa, always defending your little brother, no matter what his crime. Bella, dear, why did you marry him? Why did you marry that dreadful man?
I have a question, Emily. Just for the record, did either Julia or Isabel Tripp have any hand in your passing?
No, dear. But you're wise to ask. My killer is known to you. My killer is in this very room. See how they look from face to face.
A name would help, dear.
His name is Robert Arundel.
Robert Arundel. Is no such person.
Oh, but there is. There is Monsieur Bob. Charles and Teresa, Bella and Jacob, even Wilhelmina and Dr. Granger. I say all are capable of murder, mon ami.
Quite a list of suspects, Poirot.
Which is not complete. You forget the sisters Tripp.
Oh, those two? Well, they're batty, yes, but not killers, surely.
But what is murder but a kind of madness, mon ami? Sit, Bob. Good dog. You are the only one who knows the truth, mon petit. You know how your mistress died. You also know, I think, who killed her. He or she passed you by as they laid a tripwire, saying to themselves, "Ah, this is only Bob, a fox terror. He cannot speak. I am safe." Such foolishness, n'est-ce pas? For you and I, we know, Bob, that one does not have to speak in order to tell. And you will tell to me all in your own good time.
Marvelous view from up here, Poirot. Come and have a look.
No, we will take your word for it, Hastings. But now there is work to be done. First, we restore the good name of Bob. At the séance last night, Bella Tagneuse was asked why did she marry that dreadful man, meaning, of course, her husband, Jacob.
Odd, really. Because Emily was rather fond of Jacob in this world. Must have changed her mind since.
Was it a change of mind, madame? Or was it a mistake?
Oh, Oh, Emily never made mistakes.
But suppose it was not the spirit of Emily Arundel that spoke to us. Suppose it was a subconscious mind of Isabel Tripp. So then I ask myself, what other mistakes does she make? Does she perhaps wrongly accuse Robert Arundel?
But she's a trained medium, Mr. Poirot.
She is also human, madame. If you would be so kind as to tell to me, madame, if I wish to find an item in the house, such as a scroll in the skirting, where would it be kept?
The boathouse, I suppose.
Ah, well, Monsieur Charles, he does not like to welcome the visitors, huh?
Bob, stop that, please.
Quel imbécile. Ever since we meet, this doggy tries to tell to me something. He is the dumb witness, yes, but he speaks to Poirot with a booming voice. Tell to me, madame, after the accident of Emily Arundel, which little Tagneuse found aboard?
Young Katya.
Upon the landing, n'est-ce pas? Eh bien, always, after his trick, Bob returns to his basket this ball. Eh bien, somebody moved it on the night of the fall to make it seem stood upon.
Teresa, what is it? Bella, dear, come for a chat. Is Jacob in? Yes, come in.
Children, to your rooms. I said go.
All right, off you go.
Jacob.
Charles.
We'll speak freely, if that's all right by you, about money. Money that's rightfully ours, left to Wilhelmina Bloody Lawson.
Teresa's lawyer says that we haven't got a claim. Says that we ought to butter up Wilhelmina a bit so that she might leave us a few quid.
I've always been nice to her, and to Aunt Em, as you two that got her back up.
Look, I say we forget our differences and forget how she died. Since it makes precious little difference now, the fact is, she's gone.
And her estate is left to Wilhelmina.
So we just hand everything over, do we, to her and her scheming doctor friend?
John Granger is a man of honor. He does not scheme.
Any fool knows that he and Wilhelmina are in this together. Now, what do you say, Bella? Oh, for God's sake, what are you looking at him for? Speak your own mind.
I just don't see what can be done about it, that's all.
Teresa's got a plan whereby we might recoup at least part of it.
No! We will not plot and plan with you. Please, leave my house!
Very well. Just don't expect to share in the profits. Will you?
Loyalty, Bella. Loyalty is everything.
So, what can I do for you, Poirot?
You can't tell to me, Monsieur le Docteur, why you're not at a séance.
I neither believe in such things, nor do I approve of them. There is only one world, the here and now. An accident of physics with biochemical trimmings.
There is nothing beyond.
Nothing but wishful thinking. Highly dangerous. Especially for dogs, I believe. When does Bob come for trial?
He does not, monsieur. I have proved him to be innocent. But tell me, Dr. Granger, you yourself have treated Emily Arundel for the complaint of the liver, n'est-ce pas?
Yes, with exprotin and a mild sedative occasionally.
And the liver capsules that she took?
You can buy them at any chemist. They'll do you no good. Do you no harm, either.
I must see him. It's really important. But he has people with him.
Sorry, Dr. Granger. I did explain to Mrs. Tanwas that...
That's quite all right, Mrs. Finch. Thank you.
Forgive me, John. I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
No, Madame Tagneuse. We are leaving.
No, Mr. Poirot. Please stay. I was going to ask John to tell you anyway. About Jacob.
Bella, think
No,
carefully.
it must come out.
Jacob preaches loyalty and me all the time, but what about my loyalty to Aunt Em? Please.
A brave decision, Bella. Earlier this year, I took Alexis and Cartier sailing on Ullswater. It was a scorching day, so we had a swim before lunch. On his back, Alexis had extensive bruising. I asked how he came by it. I forget his exact reply, some excuse.
Oh, some horseplay at school, he said.
Which you did not believe.
That night, I questioned Bella in private, and she broke down. The bruising on Alexis, she told me, was the result of his father beating him.
Good heavens. And this explains why you fear him.
More to the point, I think he may have killed Aunt Emily.
If the bruises on that boy's back are anything to go by, I would say he is certainly capable of it.
I never liked him. All that smiling the man does. Now we learn he's an absolute monster.
No, Hastings. We hear this, but as yet we have no proof until we receive the analysis from Scotland Yard.
Oh, the patent medicine, you mean? Yes. In the meantime...
In the meantime, Hastings, have the patience and coffee in the lounge.
Oh, Captain.
Something wrong, Walter?
Heavens no, sir. I just wonder if you, being a friend of Mr. Charles, would mind asking him to give his club bill some attention.
You mean he hasn't paid it?
I mean, sir, that it must have slipped his mind.
Monsieur, you do this task every day?
Filling the salt cellars?
Oui.
Well, it depends how quickly they get through them, sir. Sometimes it's every couple of days, sometimes a week. Sometimes longer.
Monsieur, you're a genius.
Miss Lawson. Sarah, there's someone downstairs. They're trying to kill me. Oh. There are two of them.
Yes, miss. I can't make them out, though.
Says you. Down by the water. So why is there no sign of a break-in?
All right then, Keeley. Explain the fallen painting.
Bad fixing. Bound to come down sooner or later.
There are things going on here, Sergeant, to do with Emily Arundel's death. Things beyond our control. Poor General, he foresaw all this, you know. Evil.
Yes, well, my superintendent is more concerned with earthly crimes. I'll bid you good day. Good morning, Mr. Poirot.
Good morning to you, Sergeant Keeley.
Mr. Poirot, thank you for coming.
Madame.
Why is he doing that?
Because you threatened him with the curtains.
Didn't know he spoke English.
One does not have to speak in order to know. Tell me, Mademoiselle Sarah, you opened the window, you looked out. What did you see?
2 people running down the garden towards the lake, sir.
Did they mean to kill me, do you think?
Eh bien, madame, it is a crime which did not succeed, and therefore, the objective, it is unknown.
I think I should come and stay for a few days, Poirot, don't you? I mean, if someone is trying to get at Wilhelmina.
Oh, that would be kind of you, John. I'd feel a great deal safer.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Au revoir, madame. This Dr. Granger Hastings, he's always at our side, waiting for his chance, perhaps, huh?
What about those 2 intruders Miss Lawson talked about?
This case has many pairs, Hastings. Charles and Teresa, Bella and Jacob. Bien sûr, this Jacob, he bothers me.
Because you know what he's capable of, you mean?
Because now I know what he said of him.
Morning.
Ah, bonjour.
We just heard about the break-in from Sergeant Keeley.
At the telegraph push again?
We're off to give moral support.
Ah. Another pair, mon ami.
The place we'd operate from is Bonneville, Utah. And as for facilities, Charles, you'd never want for a thing. Of course, you might miss your English weather. Think it over.
Fine.
Hastings, a favor. Whatever I should say, you were not in agreement.
Did I ever do otherwise, Poirot? Ah, Poirot, Battler, good afternoon.
Monsieur?
The boat's fixed, by the way. You can come down and have a deco sometime. Can I get you a drink?
Oh, no. Merci beaucoup. Tell me, the revoking of the will of Aunt Emily, your lawyer succeeds?
No, he jolly doesn't.
Mes amis, I am one who knows the law, where and how it might be used to your advantage. Hastings, you remember the Fairbanks scandal? On that occasion, I, Ηρακλή Πουαρό, stepped outside of the law, but only for the moment, very brief.
So?
I might be able to do the same again for a cause that is worthy.
You mean you could get us our money back?
How can you do what our lawyer can't?
No, monsieur, I merely say there are ways. Allow me to pursue them. But you yourselves must do nothing, understand? Nothing. Because someone has already broken into a little greenhouse.
Really?
Oh.
Ah, who indeed? Another mystery.
What was the point of that? Saying you'd break the law?
They are young and foolish, Hastings. They are the hotheads. I offer them the crooked help to prevent them doing things that they will regret. But there is something I've meant to ask you, Hastings. Your friend, Monsieur Charles, why does he give to you the nickname of Battler?
Oh, English humor, Poirot. You wouldn't understand.
Poirot does not see a joke, au contraire.
Well, if you must know, it's Battler, as in Battler Hastings. Yes. Please
Thank
don't
you.
worry about her. She's in very good hands.
Everyone has been so kind, and I do so appreciate it.
Not at all, dear. Only too glad.
Lovely to see you, Isabel. Julia.
And thank you for your help.
Come along, dear.
I thought they'd never go. Thank you for moving in with us, John. But people will talk.
But only behind our backs, my dear. How can that harm us?
That's where she fell.
Poor Emily. I did admire her spirit, you know, her strength of character.
Why do you suppose the human spirit is green? White would have been a better color, surely. Or even red, not green. Because of our wonders with the earth, perhaps.
It's certainly an interesting thought.
I saw Emily's spirit the night she died, leaving her body, streaming out of her mouth, floating away.
Green? From her mouth? Bella, John Granger, is Jacob there?
He's not home yet. He's at a meeting of the faculty. Can I help?
Strange question. Do you know if he has a flask of phosphorus? I think Emily may have been given some.
Phosphorus? Who says?
A bit of a hunch, that's all. Something Wilhelmina said. I'm camping down here at Little Green, you see.
Is phosphorus dangerous? I mean, they make matches out of it and fertilizers.
That's right, dear.
And you're saying she was given some? By Jacob?
I'm not saying anything yet. I'm just asking if he has any phosphorus, that's all.
I don't know.
Right. Best not tell him I rang. I'll speak to him tomorrow. Those look delicious, my dear.
Who was that, Bella?
John Granger.
What did he want?
Nothing.
You tell me now! What did he want?
Dr. Granger? You all right, Doctor?
What is it, Sarah?
Gas, Miss Lawson. Dr. Granger's room.
Mr. Poirot. You can't go digging up bodies, but I would like to know more about Miss Emily's death. 2 in a row in the same house is a bit much for these parts.
Later, Sergeant. Tell to me, if you please, what has happened here.
This way, sir. Gas filled Dr. Granger's room. He died of carbon monoxide poisoning. Terrible business.
Madam.
You have my condolences, madam.
Why would anyone want to kill Joe? He was a doctor.
Even they have their enemies.
Was it the same people who broke in the night before, sir?
Perhaps. Madam, if you'd be so kind as to tell me, did you see anyone last night? Or did anyone call at the house, or perhaps telephone?
The trips left after 8. But no one called. John telephoned out later to Jacob.
Did he say why?
I'm sorry. He mentioned something about phosphorus. That's all I heard.
I see. Once again, my sympathy. Forgive me, madame.
I thought you were Jacob. Children, take this to the car. I'm leaving him. I cannot let my children live with a murderer.
You have heard then about Dr. John Granger. From whom?
Sarah, the Arundel maid. I rang earlier. Why should Jacob kill John Granger?
He telephoned here last night, I believe, to ask about the phosphorus.
He spoke to me. He asked me if Jacob had any, and I said I didn't know.
And you reported this to your husband?
He demanded to know what had been said. You see, he came in just as I was putting the telephone down. Mr. Poirot, I'm so frightened.
So you leave him. But where do you go, madame?
I don't know.
Then let us take you to a place of safety. Vite.
Into the car, Lexi. You two go.
Hey! Poirot! What's happening?
Vite, mon ami, vite! Where are we going? The sister's trip, mon ami.
Bella! Stop!
I would like Madame Tanios and her 2 children to stay here for a while away from Monsieur Jacob.
It's him, isn't it? It's Jacob.
He killed Emily, and then later John Granger.
Calm yourselves, I beseech you. For the great task ahead of you, to keep the presence here of Madame and her 2 children a secret.
Yes, of course. Bella, why don't you put your things in the spare room?
Thank you, both of you.
Merci. I have yet another favor to ask of you, Madame. Monsieur... Merci. Monsieur Bob, he is a person... Pardon. He is a dog of the country and not of the town. And I seek for him the good home when my work here it is done.
I'm sorry, Mr. Poirot, but we couldn't possibly. It's Albert, you see. He wouldn't like it.
Albert?
Our own dog. A Springer Spaniel. Bob would put his nose out of joint, rather.
I did not know that you had a pet dog.
A pet spirit. Albert himself crossed over 3 years ago.
They're just unpacking a few things. They'll be down in a moment.
Santé? It is you who rowed the boat in this photograph, madame?
Yes. We used to keep a little dinghy on Windermere.
Forgetting about.
You say that you were at Little Greenhouse last night until 8 o'clock?
Yes. You can never get away from Minnie. Talk, talk, talk.
And on the night of the death of Emily Arundel, you were also at the house?
Well, yes.
Then both of these deaths have in common the same 3 people, Wilhelmina Lawson and yourselves.
You think we had something to do with it, Mr. Poirot?
You mean we're suspects? Oh, how thrilling.
Go on, question us, Mr. Poirot, just like you would normal people.
I will, madame. But not today.
Hello. A telegram for you, sir.
Thank you. Hastings at last. There will be no reply.
Can I get you anything, sir?
Oui, coffee for one and for me tisane. In the window.
Certainly, sir. Excuse me. No,
I will pass. Where is she, Poirot?
Calm yourself, Dr. Daniels.
You take my wife and children from me and tell me to be calm?
Your wife has left you of her own free will, Doctor. Now, I have here a telegram from Scotland Yard. It contains the analysis of the pet medicine that you gave to Aunt Emily Arundel. Do you want me to read it here?
Damn you and your trumped-up evidence, Poirot.
I'll telephone Sergeant Keeley.
No, not yet, Hastings. Bob and I, we need time to think.
Thanks. By the way, the steward at the club, old Walter, said you wanted to have a word with me.
Really?
Yes, lunchtime. Brought the chitty over for me to sign and said, that reminds me.
Oh, yes. Reckoned you'd forgotten to pay your bill. Trivial thing, he said.
Clean slipped my mind.
This polish buffs up to a marvellous shine, Charlie. What is it?
Yes, I mix it up myself from phosphorus.
Phosphorus?
Your mistress, little Bob, was murdered for her fortune. Dr. Granger, he was killed in order to keep a secret that was already out. The whys and the wherefores, these are known to me. But the who, mon petit, that still to me is a puzzle. Huh? But it does not puzzle you. You knew from the first day. And so, if you please, I ask you now to tell me.
I say, Poirot, you know you said you thought phosphorus had something to do with it.
Monsieur Bob?
Qu'est-ce que c'est, mon petit? Mon Dieu. I swear to you, Bob, there is within you a Belgian blood.
What's he told you now?
He has told to me all. Tomorrow morning, Hastings, Bob and I, we catch our fox and bring upon him terror.
Why don't we start Poirot? He probably won't show up anyhow.
Monsieur Jacob will be here. Of that I guarantee.
Bella, tell me what's going on. Where are the children?
If you'd like to take a seat over here, sir.
Mesdames, Messieurs, among us today is the murderer of Dr. John Granger and Emily Arundel.
Would that be one and the same person, sir?
Have patience, if you please, Sergeant Keeley. You believed, all of you except one believed, that the fall of Emily Arundel was an accident. If so, who was the person on the stairs the night before the fall, and what were they doing there? I say that this person placed in the skirting a screw eye to which a cord was attached to form a tripwire. Wilhelmina Lawson saw this person, or to be precise, she saw the monogram on the dressing gown that they wore. The letters T.A. And she assumed it was Teresa Arundel.
Minnie Lawson's never liked me. It's just her style to accuse me of murder.
Why, she went off with Aunt Em's fortune.
But Emily fell. She told me so herself. She stood on Bob's ball and she fell.
No, madame. But how do I know this? From Monsieur Bob himself. Every time he performed his trick, Bob was telling to me the answer. Always after his trick, Bob returned his ball to his basket. And when I found out the little Cathy of 10 years discovered the ball on the landing on the night of the fall, I knew that it had been placed there to make it seem like an accident. For the cause of the fall of Emily Arundel was a tripwire. But it was not this that was the cause of the death of your aunt, no. Because after the fall, your aunt was bruised, but she was still alive. And so our murderer tried again, and this time succeeded. I believe that the death of your aunt was caused by being poisoned with phosphorus.
If I'd wanted liver capsules, I should have said so.
On the night of her death, Emily must have ingested unwittingly some of this deadly substance.
Jacob gave it to me earlier today.
I believe this, and so too did Dr. Granger. Being a man of science, he knew of the many uses, the many forms of phosphorus, all of which produce a poison. He made a telephone call to Madame Tanyos to ask if her husband had some of this substance. This telephone call, it was meant to be a secret. But Jacob Tanyos demanded to know what had been said.
Maybe so, but Emily did not die at my hand.
Non, monsieur. Eh bien, I have here a telegram from Scotland Yard, which tells to me that the patent medicine that Jacob Tanyos gave to Emily Arundel,
No, monsieur!
is harmless. And so now I ask, who poisoned her? Dr. John Granger with his medicines? No. A medicament, doctor? For he himself was soon to become a victim. So where else could be discovered this phosphorus? I suggest, mes amis, in a liver capsule that was placed in this box, that was always by the side of Emily Arundel. This also answers for me a question most puzzling. Why was she murdered after the changing of the will? Mesdames et messieurs, I can now reveal to you that she was murdered before.
Murdered 3 days before she died. Clever.
Ah, oui. And it was the steward at your club, Monsieur Charles, who showed to me how. One of his lesser duties was to refill the salt cellars. Would they be empty today, tomorrow, 3 days after that? Who could tell? It would depend upon the persons who used them. And so is it not possible for our murderer to fill a liver capsule with a phosphorus? Which Emily Arundel would take today, tomorrow, or the day after that. After her death, we concentrated our attention on the patent medicine of Jacob Tanios. But I believe on the night that she died, she must also have taken the liver capsule which slowly released its poison and killed her. The liver capsules of Emily Arundel were always within easier reach, and so it would have been simple for anyone to tamper with them. The patent medicine she took on the night of her death confused us. In fact, the phosphorus from the capsule was creating a lethal chemical reaction within her body, which emanated from her in the form of a green vapor, thought by some to be her spirit leaving her body. And then came the reading of the will. The family did not like what it said, no. For all of the fortune of Emily Arundel was to go to Wilhelmina Lawson.
So they turned their attention to her?
Bien sûr. Then two people broke into this house. The general prevented their crime by falling.
Sarah! Sarah!
And from the window, Wilhelmina Lawson and Mademoiselle Sarah saw these two people making their escape from the house, but they could not make out who they were. I, Hercule Poirot, of course, no. Monsieur Charles and your sister, Mademoiselle Teresa, you broke into this house to steal what you thought was yours by right.
Well, yes, but that was our one and only attempt, Poirot.
And we certainly didn't come back the night after.
But someone did. In order to murder John Granger, who on that very evening had begun to make the discovery of the phosphorus.
Same person that murdered Emily, you think?
Oui.
This T.A. person, then.
I've had just about enough of this.
Sit down, miss.
Mesdames et messieurs, if you would please to observe in the mirror. It was Monsieur Bob who first drew this curiosity to my attention. When he barked at his reflection in the highly polished surface of the boat, I was sure that I understood. Wilhelmina Lawson saw the person on the landing in her mirror. And she also saw, in reflection, the monogram with the letters T.A. And now, mesdames et messieurs, you will observe that these letters, without a reflection, are now changed to A.T. The initials of Arabella Tanios. It was you, madame, whom Wilhelmina Lawson saw on the landing.
Put him in his basket before he wakes the whole house.
Not dead.
It was you who placed the tripwire and then removed it after the fall. It was you who took the ball belonging to Bob and placed it close to the top stair for the purpose of incriminating him. And it was you who murdered Dr. John Granger for what he suspected.
Is this true, Bella?
No! You know how brutal he is! You know how he beats my children!
Bella.
I know that is what you say, madame. Always you point the finger. You play out the charade of fearing him. You tell us of his temper most wicked. All are lies. For you and you alone are responsible for the murder of Dr. John Granger and before him Aunt Emily Arundel.
Why, Bella? Why?
Because I hate you, Jacob.
Hate me? You hate me, Bella?
You were different once, and I loved you for that. But then people here shunned you, and you started to change just to please them. And I felt so ashamed. Now all you want to do is crawl away, back to your homeland. How could you be so weak? What is there for me in Greece? With my inheritance from Aunt Emily, I could have lived here with my children and held my head high again. If only she'd done me the courtesy of dying after the accident, I would have inherited. You too, Charles. You, Teresa. And if you hadn't meddled, Mr. Poirot, she wouldn't have changed her will and we'd all have been better off.
The cold heart indeed, madame, which deserves no mercy.
Nasty business. Wife turning on her husband like that.
Wait, but one good thing has come from this, Hastings. Wilhelmina Lawson has made a share out among the family of the fortune of Emily Arundel.
At least I could pay my bill here.
And now the world record, it begs to be broken, n'est-ce pas?
Not by me. I'm off to Bonneville. It's in Utah.
Ah, but that is the desert, I believe. There are then no lakes.
Quite. Leave water speed to Campbell and his cronies. I'm going for land speed next time.
And we're going to London.
Not yet, Hastings. Not until a matter of the most important it has been resolved.
I was amazed, wasn't I, Poirot?
Indeed so, mon ami.
To think that all these years, Poirot had the gift for reaching the other side.
I said there were hidden depths to you, Mr. Poirot.
Then it happened again last night.
Really? Who came to you?
I woke up to find this, how best to say this, presence in my room. I looked up and I saw the Springer Spaniel.
Albert.
Wait.
What did he say?
He spoke to Bob, madame. He said, "Go live with my people. They have of you the great need."
Then of course he must. Are you sure you can manage without him, though? I mean, he was a great help to you with this case.
It will not be easy, but I shall try.